Good morning, happy Sunday, and as usual it's 8:30. Andrew's got up for Charlie, so I've had a little bit of a lay-in and I'm going to get straight in the shower after I've had this. But it is a bacon sandwich. Now I've toasted the bread and caught it a bit in the toaster, but never mind, it all adds to the flavour. I've got 3 rashers of smoked bacon medallions, a fried egg, both done in fry light, 15 grams of 50% less sugar and salt tomato ketchup for half a sin, and that's on a 60-gram wholemeal roll, which is my Healthy Extra B, and an apple. So my breakfast is my Healthy Extra B and half a sin. Good morning, happy Sunday, I've already said that. Look at my 2 lovely friends here. Never mind. So yeah, being in the shower, I've just stripped the bed. Feeling okay. Andrew's still pretty off actually, but he said he had a good night last night, good night's sleep. So I'm going to put this wash in, put the bedding in the wash, and I'm going to go off to my nearest town and do an Iceland shop. I also need to get Andrew's Christmas card, and then maybe this afternoon I will do the Christmas tree, if Andrew will help me get things out of the loft. But yeah, I think one reason why we're avoiding it is because of Charlie. We don't want him causing loads of trouble with the Christmas tree. But it did feel a bit strange last night watching a Christmas film, Christmas Carol, with no Christmas tree. So I'm going to see if I can get it done today. But first I do need to go to Iceland, especially for the sausages, the Slimming World sausages, so that I can make the half-sin sausage rolls next week. So I'm going to go off to Iceland, pick up a Christmas card for Andrew, and then come back and have some lunch. So it's just after 12:30 and I'm back from town and been to Iceland. I've got Andrew his Christmas card, his birthday card and his birthday wrapping paper because his birthday's on the 11th of January. I didn't spend much in Iceland because there didn't appear to be any offers on. You know, there's usually like the buy 2 for £5 or buy 3 meals or meats and get something free. There didn't appear to be anything on. So I spent £28 on this, what I'm going to show you. So these are the smoky chicken breast strips. These are what I use to throw in soups, frittatas, pasta and sauces, risottos and things like that. They really come in handy. Then I've got a meat feast pasta. I think I'm going to have that tonight. I've got the 6 pork sausages for the half-sin sausage rolls. The smoky chicken breast is sin-free. All the Slimming World meals are sin-free. Then I got a chicken bolte. I picked up a fish pie because I don't think I've tried this one yet. A beef lasagna, I really enjoy those, and a chicken sag, that's one of my favourites. I picked up some cappuccinos for Andrew because he couldn't really think of anything he fancied, so I always have to buy him one little something, and they look like they are 55 calories, so about 2.5 sins, but they're for Andrew anyway. I got some vegetarian sausages, Linda McCartney, because I'm having trouble getting hold of those at Morrison's at the moment, so they're half a sin each. I got some of the white rice steam bags just to keep topped up in the freezer, and I got 2 tomato, onion and herb pasta and sauces, and I think they're 1 sin each. So that is my little Iceland haul, and I'm going to have some lunch now. So ready for my warming lunch after being out in town for an hour, and I'm having the same as yesterday essentially. So I've got the other half of the Aldi tomato and sweet pepper risotto. Vicky, if you're watching this, I think you'll really like this. It's like the baked risotto that you can make. It's 4 sins for the pack. I've got half here for 2 sins. And as yesterday, I added some tomatoes, peppers and onion, and some chicken pieces. And today I've also added balsamic vinegar and chilli flakes because I think it is a little bit bland. You can add some flavour if you want to, and I've got it with green leaves today as I'm not eating it out of a flask. And then I've got a banana and a plum and a Diet Cola. Oh, and in there also is 20 grams of cheese for half a healthy extra A choice. And that is from Aldi, as I say.
I can see tushies. There he goes. There he goes. Yay. Oh, so many teeth. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah. What we can do? Oh, yeah. Oh, no biting. No biting. You don't want no biting. No. Oh, yes. Is Mummy filming you? Is Mummy filming you? Yes, she's naughty, isn't she? Is she naughty?
So it's 2:30. In preparation for the Christmas tree going up, I have polished, hoovered and mopped in the kitchen and lounge. Made a change from Andrew doing it, ain't it, love? He's still not feeling great. So now I'm just going to take Charlie out while my floor's dry. We're behind schedule a bit because I decided to clean, but I think we will feel better for having a clean house before the Christmas tree goes up. So I'm going to take Charlie out for 20 minutes, half an hour, and then we'll finally see if we can fill this space here with a Christmas tree. Right, we're one step further forward. I'm back from walking Charlie. We've been up in the loft. We've got the tree out, the decorations and the lights, and we've found something to put on the fireplace to make it look a bit more festive. And I think, do you want to watch It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I don't feel too bad in myself. It's just fed up, just more fed up with myself because I ain't having out wrong with me. So.
Oh dear.
Yeah, but when I have anything wrong with me, it's the worst ever.
The worst thing
it's
ever.
Not just...
So It's a Wonderful Life is going on, and we'll see how far we can get with this. I bet you I don't get very far until Andrew takes over. Well, here we are. We have a lovely clean house upstairs and downstairs. I've done it this time, not this one, because he's been sat poorly on the settee. And we've got a Christmas tree. Now, it's not up to Mr. Fawcett's usual standards because I've done most of the decorating, and Andrew is usually the one who coordinates all the colours and makes it all look good. But it's up, and to date he's not shown any interest in it, although I haven't put any on the very bottom layer or rung of branches. But we've got our handmade felt decorations with D and A on. Our handmade birds are also our handmade Alfie. That is Alfie, not Charlie. Handmade family decoration that means a lot. And this was sent to us back in 2017 when we had Alfie by one of my lovely followers. So that's in pride of place. Most of the decorations are from garden centres. And now it's time for tea. Haven't got anything up here, just the cards. Oh look, I don't think you want them. Get off that. Leave it. Oh, doesn't look like we can have them on the settee there, on the fireplace then.
Hey.
It's not a toy. We'll see. I'll keep you updated as to how we go with Charlie and the Christmas tree. But I'm going to have my evening meal now. So after all the busyness of today, I am hungry. And I've just had this in the oven. It's the Meat Feast pasta from Iceland, the Slimming World meal. A trio of Italian meats and pasta in a delicious herby sauce. A free feast. Let's have a look if there's any more. There it is. Meat Feast pasta, cooked pasta with a beef ragu, cooked sliced pepperoni style sausage and Italian style cooked beef and pork meatballs in a tomato and herb sauce, topped with seasoned white sauce and vegetables with sugar and sweetener. So yes, I do have the whole bowl there. Underneath that I've also got some stir fry veg left over from yesterday, 20 grams of light cheese as the other half of my Healthy Extra a pear for pudding and a sugar-free Vimto. Well, we're trying to find a decent Christmas film to watch. We did try to watch the Game of Thrones rerun, but we can't get into it at the moment. So we're trying some kind of Christmas film, but it'll probably just be on in the background. I'm going to be eating salt and vinegar oven baked Walkers. They are 5.5 cents. Tasty Little Numbers milk chocolate biscuit bar for 5 cents. A plum and one of Claudia Baker's Kitchen Christmas pudding energy bites for 1.5 cents. And I believe that leaves me on 14.5 cents. Thanks for watching, and a new working week starts tomorrow.